Okay, so I have to come on here to give a little bit of a disclaimer. I have been making some purse content. I've really enjoyed it. I recently purchased 2 Coach Rogues. They are the 39 and I love them. I thought the quality was so good. I love Coach. And it sent me on this spiral of like wanting to purchase more bags. So I bought a Denim Rogue on Amazon. And then I bought the 2 new Tea Rose Rogues that they just came out with in black and the dragon fruit color. The one from Amazon had some issues with it, so I went ahead and sent it back. And then my Tea Rose Rogues show up, and I unboxed them yesterday. And I was so excited, and I was just, unboxing. Your Coach stuff is just really awesome, and I got a gift wrap for myself, so it came in the nice pretty boxes with the bows. And I first take out the bag, and there are a few things I noticed about the bag that I think that bag just wasn't right for me. But the biggest thing was Coach sent me a bag that appears to be gently used. And they could not explain why it appeared to be gently used. Everything was packaged correctly. All the tea roses were like individually styrofoam wrapped. Or had the styrofoam backing on them. But when I looked at the feet of the bag were completely scratched up. And I had said in the video, in my unboxing, I was like, oh, the feet are scratched. It made me think a lot of things. And people are probably like, okay, this is stupid, whatever. It is an investment, and those bags are not cheap. I bought them at full price. 1, so I can have the bag. 2, I thought it was a great collections piece to add to this newfound love for Rogues. And then 3, I wanted to share it with you guys, make content with these, show you how to style them, see what fits inside of them, so then you can make a more informed purchase yourself. So I take the bags out, I'm examining them, I'm taking it in, I'm really enjoying my unboxing experience. I look at the bottom. The feet on the first bag I pull out, which is the black Tea Rose Rogue, is scratched up. All the feet are scratched. It is so scratched, it's like, how many times was this set down? Was it set down and scratched across pavement? It's those types of scratches. Very worn. I have not experienced this with any of the feet on any other Coach bag I have ever purchased. One other thing to mention on the black Tea Rose Rogue was, since I bought a few, I kind of know how they're packaged. The black strap was attached to the other side of the bag. It was not taken out and like put into the center pocket of the Rogue. It was actually attached completely to the bag, and I thought that was weird. And I'm unboxing it, so I'm just excited. But I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's packaged inconsistently from what I've seen in the past. When I pulled out the dragon fruit tea rose, I looked at the bottom. Feet are all scratched up. And I had mentioned this because I did come back into my Denim Rogue video, and I had mentioned, like, if it's not up to your standard, like, go ahead and return it. It's totally okay to, like, return things that aren't up to your standard that you're paying for, okay? It's your money. You get to decide how you spend it and what you're willing to put up with. And there were just a few things on the Denim Rogue that I could have lived with, but I just was like, you know what? Let's just take it back. We'll buy it again another time. So when I see that the dragon fruit Tea Rose Rogue is also scratched up on the bottom, I'm just upset because I'm like, did you guys send me gently used items? Were these Rogues made with gently used feet? Like, somebody explain to me what's going on. Why do these bags appear to have been used prior to me receiving them? As in, maybe people didn't take out the styrofoam and like completely use the bag, but these bags were taken out and set out. Or these feet were used prior, and that's just bad. Manufacturing wise, that shouldn't be happening, right? When you manufacture the bag, I worked in manufacturing, so like, trust me, I get it. You're trying to recycle, reuse what you can, but even to that extent, like some of them are even chipped. So I chat customer service, I call customer service, and then I end up emailing this long email to customer service about how just disappointed I am. And then knowing that I do share with my audience, I want to make sure, because I'm so flustered. For one, I don't live near a Coach store. I live near a Coach outlet, but it's still a very inconvenient drive away. So my best option, my most convenient option, is to buy online and get it shipped to my house. Returning things isn't an issue, but I would prefer to return it because it just wasn't a good fit. Number two, I'm just skeptical now of buying from Coach. After hearing what customer services had to say, it doesn't provide a ton of confidence in me buying again. It just was addressed. Like, we are sorry this has happened to you. Okay, thank you. I am an engineer. I worked in manufacturing. I really want to know what happened. 3, it just sucks because when I was talking to customer service, they were like, "Oh, well, if you exchange it, we can put notes in the order to make sure they check everything, that it's brand new." I was like, y'all should be doing that anyway. It shouldn't be oh, we'll check for you this time because, like, you have complained about it and you had to exchange it and it was a lot of inconvenience on your part. Y'all should be doing that on every order. It shouldn't just be a case-by-case basis. So that just made me frustrated. Now to get into the Tea Rose bag. I still think it's a beautiful bag. I do not think it was a bag for me, and it was odd because I was like, it makes me question even more things about the bags I received because they were so lightweight. It was weird. The leather was so soft. I was like, the handles are going to wear out immediately. And I was honestly willing to get over that part. I was willing to get over that part. Even though I love like a sturdy leather, even if it's going to slouch and sag, like you can tell when something is like of a quality leather. And those almost seemed like not of the best quality leather. The 39s seem like better quality leather to me than those Tea Roses did. And so I knew they weren't the bags for me, but I was willing to like keep them in my collection. But when I saw those scratched feet, I was like, absolutely not. You paid way too much for these bags for the hardware to be scratched. And I told the customer service person the only reason it should have scratches on the feet are because I did it. Like, if it's going to have a scratch or a mark or any kind of blemish, I need to be the one to put that blemish on. It does not need to be shipped to me that way. You guys sent me a gently used bag. Yeah, that's just annoying. To receive like 2 good bags in a row, even before that, like I bought one for my birthday, beautiful bag, still wear it. I bought one for my dad for his birthday, a backpack, beautiful, he loves it. I bought a purse, another purse off the outlet, beautiful. Bought these 2 bags from Coach, love them. Like, those bags are still amazing. Buy these Tea Roses, which I think are going to be like, ooh, I'm going to be in love. And I wasn't in love. And the experience that I'm receiving and the experience that I'm just having with the bags just isn't a good one. So it makes me question like everything else in the past too. And everything like moving forward, because I wanted to buy a few more bags and now I'm like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should wait, maybe I only can buy in store now. So that just sucks. Anyway, I think if you're still really interested, some of the good things about the Tea Rose bags, beautiful collector's item. The Tea Roses are absolutely stunning. The dragon fruit color is a very palatable, like, dark pink. And I think it would go well with denim. I think it would go well with all black and all white looks. Like, I just think it is such a cute purse to have in your collection, and just like, it's just a cool bag, right? They're cool bags, but I did feel from the standard of what I purchased with the Rogue 39s, those bags did not feel as quality to me. I'm not saying it's not a quality bag, and I'm not saying it's not genuine leather. They just didn't feel as quality to me as the Rogue 39s I had. So that was just my take. Again, that was something I was willing to just like, as soon as I took the bag out and I started feeling on the handle, I knew immediately like these are kind of different. But then when I just saw the gently usedness of it, I was like, I'm out. Thank you all for watching. I didn't even do an intro. My name is Desi. You're watching my channel at Desi Ventures. Hopefully I'll have some more bag content, but we gotta find a different brand, y'all. I will try and buy from Coach again. I won't give up, but I've had 2 bad buying experiences in a row, so I'm a little tapped out because I bought the one off Amazon, returned it, and then these came like 2 days later and I'm having to return them. So I don't know, should we like do some Brahmin bags? Should we do Dooney and Burke? I've heard mixed feelings about Tory Burch. Kate Spade to me is hit or miss. I feel like those are ones that you really want to see in person. I was just at a Coach outlet too, and I was like, oh, these are kind of nice. It's just so weird. It's so weird to me that happened. But such is life. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.